Hello friends, now we will start new chapter ratio and proportion. Okay, in this video I will explain all examples from practice set 4.1. But before that, what we are learning in this chapter? First is ratio, next properties of ratios, operations on equal ratios, theorem of equal ratios, continued proportion, K method. Okay, now let us start. Let's recall, in earlier standards, we have learned about ratio and proportion. We have also solved examples based on it. Let us discuss following example. First, the rava laddu prepared by Bimal are tasty, for which she takes 1 bowl of ghee, 3 bowls of rava and 2 bowls of sugar. Here, proportion of rava and the sugar is 3:2 or 3/2. If 12 units of rava is used, how many units of sugar are required? Let the number of bowls of sugar required be x. From above information, 3/2, that is the ratio of rava and sugar is 3/2 is equals to 12 upon x, and if we simplify here, that is a cross multiplication, then you will get here 3x is equals to 24, and hence x is equals to 24 upon 3, then you will get here x is equals to 8. Okay, that is, for preparation of laddu with 12 units of rava requires 8 units of sugar. Alternately, we can solve the above example in following way. 3k bowls of rava and 2k bowls of sugar is required because 3k upon 2k is equals to 3/2. If 3k is equals to 12, then k is equals to 12 upon 3, that is k is equals to 4, and therefore 2k is equals to 2 into 4, and that's equals to 8 bowls of sugar is required. In this way we can also solve. Now let's learn ratio and proportion. The concept of ratio of two numbers can be extended to three or more numbers. Let us see the above example of laddus. The proportion of ghee, rava and sugar is 1:3:2. Here the proportion of ghee and rava is 1:3, and that of rava and the sugar is 3:2. This means the proportion of ghee, rava and the sugar is 1:3:2. Okay. Let us take k bowls of ghee, 3k bowls of rava and 2k bowls of sugar. Hence, for 12 bowls of rava, how much quantity of ghee and sugar is required can be found as follows. Okay. Now 3k is equals to 12 again. Therefore, k is equals to 12 upon 3 means k is equals to 4. Therefore, here 2k is equals to 8. Okay. And therefore, 4 bowls of ghee and 8 bowls of sugar is required. Okay. Because the ratio of ghee, rava and the sugar is 1:3:3, means we required here 4 bowls of ghee and 8 bowls of sugar is required when we take 12 bowls of rava. Okay. Now next, the same concept can be extended for preparation of 4 or more entities. If A, B, C, D are in the ratio 2:3:7:4, then let us assume that the numbers are 2m, 3m, 7m, 4m. Here common multiple is m. From the given information, the value of m can be determined. For example, if the sum of these four numbers is 48, we find these numbers 2m plus 3m plus 7m plus 4m is equals to, their sum is 16m, and that's equals to 48, sum of the four numbers, and hence m is equals to 48 upon 16. You will get here m is equals to 3. Okay. Now next, therefore 2m is equals to, that is 2 into 3, you will get here 6, 3 into 3 9, 7 into m, 7 into 3 21, 4 into m means what, 3, 4 into 3 is a 12, and in this way 6, 9, 21, 12, these are the numbers whose sum is 48. Okay. Now next, first example, the proportion of compounds of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium in certain fertilizer is 18:18:10. Here compound of nitrogen is 18%, compound of phosphorus is 18%, and that of potassium is 10%. Remaining part is of other substances. Find the weight of each of the above compounds in 20 kg of fertilizer. Now let here solution. Let the weight of nitrogen compound in 20 kg of fertilizer be x kg. Therefore 18 upon 100 is equals to x upon 20, and after simplification, that is then you will get here x is equals to 18 into 20 upon 100. Then you will get here x is equals to 3.6. Next, therefore weight of nitrogen compound is 3.6 kilogram. And next, the percentage of phosphorus compound is also 18%, and hence the weight of compound of phosphorus is similar to nitrogen compound, which is 3.6 kilogram, and hence therefore the weight of compound of phosphorus is 3.6 kilogram. Okay, if we assume the weight of potassium compound y kg, then 10 upon 100 is equals to y upon 20, and after simplification you will get here, that is a y is equals to 10 into 20 upon 100, means 200 upon 100, you will get here y is equals to 2 kg. Therefore the weight of potassium compound is 2 kg. Okay. Now next, direct proportion. A car covers a distance of 10 km consuming 1 liter of petrol. It covers a distance of 20 into 10, that is equals to 200 km consuming 20 liters of petrol. Consuming 40 liter of petrol, it will cover a distance of 40 into 10, and that is equals to 400 kilometers, because it covers a distance of 10 kilometer in 1 liter, and hence here the 40 into 10 you will get here 400 kilometers, because we have the petrol 40 liters, and hence it will cover a distance of 400 kilometer. Let us write this information in tabular form. First row is a petrol x liter in 1 liter. It will cover a distance of 10 kilometer. In 20 liters, it will cover 20 into 10, that is you will get here 200. In 40 liters, again 40 into 10, you will get here 400. Now a ratio, that is a x upon y. Petrol upon distance means what? X upon y is equals to 1 upon 10. Next, 20 upon 200, then you will get here 1 upon 10. Next, 40 upon 400, you will get here 1 upon 10. Okay, and overall you will get here that is the x upon y is equals to k. Okay, the ratio of consumption of petrol in liter and distance covered by car, that is in kilometer, is a constant. Here the ratio is a constant, 1 by 10, 1 by 10, 1 by 10. In such a case, it is said that the two quantities are in direct proportion or in direct variation. Okay. Next, inverse proportion. A car takes 2 hours to cover a distance of 100 km at the speed of 50 km per hour. A bullock cart travels 5 kilometers in 1 hour. To cover a distance of 100 km at the speed of 5 km per hour, the bullock cart takes 20 hours. Now we know the formula for speed, that is the speed is equals to distance upon time, and hence distance is equals to speed into time. By using the relation, let us put the above information in tabular form. See this here: vehicle, car and bullock cart. Speed. The speed of car per hour is 50 and the speed of bullock cart is 5 km per hour. That is, in time is 2 hours, it will cover a distance of 100 kilometers. Next, bullock cart covers 5 kilometers per hour, time is 20 hours. Then 5 into 20, you will get here 100. Again, here the ratio, that is x into y, here constant, that is 100. Here again the ratio is a constant. In direct variation, the ratio was constant, and here the product of these two quantities is a constant, and hence this is called inverse proportion. Okay, hence we see that the product of speed and the vehicle and the time is a constant. In such a case, it is said that the quantities are in inverse proportion or in inverse variation. Okay. Now let's recall properties of a ratio. First, a ratio of numbers a and b is written as a as to b or a upon b. A is called predecessor, that is the first term, and b is called successor, which is second term. In the ratio of two numbers, if second term is 100, then it is called as percentage. Third one, the ratio remains unchanged if its terms are multiplied or divided by non-zero numbers. For example, 3 as to 4 is multiplied by 2, then you will get here 6 as to 8. If multiplied by 3, then you will get here 9 as to 12. Similarly, 2 as to 3 as to 5, if you multiplied these numbers by 4, then you will get here 8 as to 12 as to 20. If k is a non-zero number, then a as to b is equals to ak as to bk. Or next, if there are the three numbers, they are in the ratio like this, a as to b as to c, then they can be written as, if you multiplied each number by k, that is equals to ak as to bk as to ck. The quantities taken in the ratio must be expressed in the same unit. Okay, the ratio of two quantities is unitless. Okay, for example, the ratio of 2 kg and 300 gram is not 2 as to 300, but it is 2000 as to 300, because we are making converge of 2 kilogram is equals to 2000 gram, and hence their ratio, that is the 2000 as to 300, is 20 as to 3. Okay, now first example, the ratio of ages of Seema and Rajashree is 3 as to 1. The ratio of ages of Rajashree and Atul is 2 as to 3. Find the ratio of ages of Seema, Rajashree and Atul. Now the solution. Seema's age to Rajeshri's age is 3:1, the ratio. Rajeshri's age to Atul's age is 2:3. Okay, now see this here. The second term of first ratio is 1 here, and first term of second ratio is 2. These two numbers must be same. See this here. The second term of the first ratio should be same as first term of the second term. Okay, second ratio. Hence, to get the continuous ratio, multiplying each term of the first ratio by 2, hence you will get here, if you multiplied the first ratio by 2, then you will get here 2 into 3, that is a 6. Okay, 1 into 2, you will get here 2, that is 6 as to 2. And what about the second ratio? The second ratio is a 2 as to 3. Then you will get here continuous ratio. See this here. Seema's age to Rajeshri's age is equals to 6/2, and Rajeshri's age to Atul's age is 2:3. Means here you are getting the continuous ratio, that is a 6 as to 2 as to 3. Okay, Seema's age, to the Rajeshri's age to the Atul's age, and that's whole ratio is equals to 6 as to 2 as to 3. Okay, and this we want to find out. Now next example, example number 2. The length of a rectangular field is 1.2 kilometer and its breadth is 400 meter. Find the ratio of length to breadth. Here the length is in kilometer and breadth is in meter. In order to find the ratio of length to breadth, they must be expressed in same unit. Hence, we convert kilometer to meter. 1.2 kilometer is equals to 1.2 into 1000, and that's equals to 1200 meter. Okay. Next, therefore, a ratio of 1200 meter to 400 meter is 1200 upon 400, and that's equals to 3/1. That is a 3:1. That is a 3:1. Next example. The ratio of expenditure and income of Mahesh is 3:5. Find the percentage of expenses to his income. Solution. The ratio of expenditure to income is 3:5. To convert it into percentage, convert second ratio to 100. Okay. Now here 3/5 is equals to 3 into 20, 5 into 20, that is the multiplied numerator and the denominator by 20 for this fraction. Then you will get here 3 into 20, 60, 5 into 20, 100. And hence here expenditure to upon income is equals to 60 upon 100, that is equals to 60%. Okay. Hence here the answer is Mahesh spends 60% of his income. Next example, the ratio of number of mangoes trees to chico's trees in an orchard is 2:3. If 5 more trees of each type are planted, the ratio of trees would be 5:7. Then find the number of mangoes and chicos in orchard. Now solution, let the ratio of trees is 2:3. Let the number of mangoes trees is equals to 2x and chicos trees is equals to 3x. From given condition, 2x plus 5 upon 3x plus 5 is equals to 5/7. Then after cross multiplication, that is 7 into 2x plus 5, you will get here 14x plus 35. Next 5 into in bracket 3x plus 5, you will get 15x plus 25. Okay, and next after simplification, that is a 15x minus 14x, you will get here x. 35 minus 25, you will get here 10. Therefore x is equals to 10. Okay, therefore the number of mango trees in orchard, that is equals to 2x. 2 into 10 is equals to 20, and the number of chiku trees is equals to 3x, that is a 3 into 10, that's equals to 30. Example number 5. The ratio of two numbers is 5:7. If 40 is added to each number, then the ratio becomes 25:31. Find the numbers. Let the first number be 5x and the second number be 7x. From the given condition, 5x plus 40 upon 7x plus 40 is equals to 25 upon 31. After cross multiplication, you will get here 31 in bracket 5x plus 40 is equals to 25 in bracket 7x plus 40. Okay, next 31 into 5x, you will get here 155x plus 40 into 31, you will get here 1240, and that's equals to 25 into 7x, you will get here 175x plus 25 into 40, you will get here 1000. Next 1240 minus 1000 is equals to 175x minus 155x. Next subtraction, you will get here 240 is equals to 20x, and hence x is equals to 240 upon 20. You will get here x is equals to 12. Okay, therefore from the first number is 5x, that is a 5 into 12, you will get here 60, and the second number is 7 into 12 is equals to 84. Okay, therefore given numbers are 60 and 84. Now we'll start the practice set 4.1. First question, find the ratio of first number to second number from the given pairs of numbers in a reduced form. First is 72 and 60. Now solution, the ratio of 72 to 60 is equals to 72 upon 60, and that is equals to 72 means what? 12 into 6 upon 60 means 12 into 5. 12 get cancelled, you will get here 6s to 5. Therefore the answer is 6s to 5. Next 38 and 57. Again ratio of 38 to 57 is equals to 38 upon 57. 38 can be written as 19 into 2. 57 can be written as 19 into 3. 19 get cancelled, you will get a ratio 2 upon 3, that is a 2s to 3. Next example, 52 78. The ratio of 52 to 78 is equals to 52 upon 78, that is 26 into 2, 26 into 3. 78 means 26 into 3. 26 get cancelled, you will get the ratio 2s to 3. Question number 2, find the ratio of the first quantity to the second quantity in reduced form. First example, rupees 700, rupees 308. Okay, now the ratio is a 700 upon 308 is equals to 28. 700 means what? 28 into 25. 308 means what? 28 into 11. 28 get cancelled, and you will get the ratio 25 as to 11. Now next, rupees 14 and rupees 12 rupees and 40 paise. Rupees 14 is equals to 14 into 100, you will get here 1400 paise. Next, rupees 12 and 40 paisa is 12 into 100 plus 40, then you will get here 1240 paise. Okay, now the required ratio is equals to 1400 upon 1240, and after simplification here you will get here 140 upon 124. Next 140 can be written as 4 into 35. 124 can be written as 4 into 31. This 4 get cancelled, you will get 35 upon 31, and hence the answer is 35 as to 31. Next 5 liters and 2500 milliliter. Now we want to convert here 5 liters to milliliters, that is a 5 liters is equals to 5 into 1000, then you will get here 5000 milliliter. Therefore, the ratio of 5 liters to 2500 milliliters is equals to 5000 milliliter as to 2500 milliliters. Therefore, 5000 upon 2500 is equals to 2500 into 2 upon 2500 into 1. 2500 get cancelled and you will get the required ratio 2:1. Okay. Next example, 3 years 4 months and 5 years 8 months. Now we will convert here years to in month and then we will compare their ratio. Okay. 3 years 4 months means what? 3 years means 3 into 12 months plus 4 months, that is equals to 3 into 12 36 plus 4, you will get here 40 months. Next 5 years 8 months means what? 5 into 12 plus 8, 5 into 12 you will get here 60, 60 plus 8 68 months. Okay, therefore 3 years 4 months as to 5 years 8 months is equals to 40 months as to 68 months, that is a 40 upon 68, you will get here 4 into 10 upon 4 into 17. Here 4 get cancelled and you will get here 10 upon 17. Okay. Therefore, the required ratio is a 10:17. Next, 3.8 kg and 1900 gram. We will convert here 3.8 kilogram to gram. That is 3.8 kilogram is equals to 3.8 into 1000. You will get here 3800 gram. Okay. Next, the required ratio, that is a 3.8 kilogram as to 1900 gram is equals to 3800 gram as to 1900. Therefore, 3800 upon 1900, here these two zeros get cancelled. You will get, or you can write it like this, 1900 into 2 upon 1900 into 1. 1900 get cancelled. You will get the ratio 2 upon 1, that is a 2:1. Next example, 2 minutes 20 second and 5 minutes 6 second. Now here we will convert minutes to the second, that is a 7 minutes 20 second is equals to 7 into 60 plus 20. 7 into 60 you will get here 420 second plus again here 20 second, you will get here 440 second. Next 5 minutes 6 second means what? 5 into 60, 300 plus 6, that is a 306 second. Okay. Therefore, the required ratio, that is a 7 minutes 20 second to 5 minutes 6 second is equals to 440 second as to 306 second. And if we simplify, that is equals to 440 upon 306 is equals to 2 into 220 upon 2 into 153. Then therefore the required ratio is a 220 as to 153. Now next example, express the following percentages as a ratio in reduced form. First is 75:100. Okay, 75 as to 100 is equals to 75 upon 100. 75 means what? 25 into 3. 100 means what? 25 into 4. Here 25 get cancelled, you will get here 3/4. The required ratio is a 3/4. Next 44 and 100. Okay, therefore 44 upon 100 is equals to 4 into 11 upon 4 into 25. 4 get cancelled, you will get here 11 upon 25. Therefore the required ratio is a 11 as to 25. Next example, 6.25 percentage. 6.25 percentage means what? 6.25 upon 100. Next 6.25 means what? 625 upon 100 into again this 100, their multiplication, that is 625 means what? 25 into 25. Again this 100 means what? 25 into 100. This 100 means what? 25 into 100. 25 into 25, 25 into 25 get cancelled, you will get here 1 upon this 4 into 4 means what? 1 upon 16. Therefore the answer is 1 as to 16. Next 52 and 100. Therefore, the required ratio is 52 upon 100 is equals to 4 into 13 upon 4 into 25. 52 means what? 4 into 13. 100 means what? 4 into 25. Here 4 get cancelled and you will get the ratio 13 as to 25. Next, 0.64% means what? 0.65 upon 100. 0.64 can be written as 64 upon 100 into this 100. Next simplification, 64 is 4 into 4 into 4. 100 means what? 4 into 25. Again this 100 means what? 4 into 25. Next here, these two 4s and 4s get cancelled. You will get here 4 upon 25 into 25. That is 4 upon 625. Therefore, the required ratio is 4 as to 625. Next, 3 persons can build a small house in 8 days. Okay. To build the same house in 6 days, how many persons are required? Okay. The number of persons and the number of days required to build a house are in inverse proportion. If the persons are more, then the number of required days will be less. If the persons are less, then the number of required days will be the more. Okay. Therefore, the number of persons and the number of days required to build a house are in inverse proportion. Therefore, the product of number of persons and the number of days is constant. Let x persons are required to build the house in 6 days. Therefore, x into 6 is equals to 3 into 8. Okay. Therefore, x is equals to 3 into 8 upon 6. Then you will get here 3 into 8, 24. 24 upon 6. You will get here x is equals to 4. Answer is 4 persons are required. Okay. Next. Convert the following ratios into percentage. In the percentage, the second term should be 100. 15 as to 25. Here 15 upon 25. To convert the second term as 100, we want to multiply it here to the numerator and denominator by 4. 15 into 4 you will get here 60. 25 into 4 you will get here 100. Okay. Therefore, the required ratio is a 60 upon 100 means what? 60 as to 100. That is equals to 60%. Next, 47 as to 50. 47 upon 50 is equals to 47 into 2 upon 50 into 2. 47 into 2 you will get here 94 upon 50 into 2 means what? 100. Therefore, the ratio is 94 as to 100 means what? 94%. Next, 7 upon 10. Therefore, now here we will multiply here numerator and denominator by 10. So that second term will be 100. 7 into 10, 70. 10 into 10, 100. Therefore, the required ratio is 7 as to 100 means what? 70%. Next, 546 upon 600. Now here 546 upon 6, this whole divided by 600 upon 6. Then you will get here 546 upon 6 means what? 91. 600 upon 6 means what? 100. And therefore, the required ratio is 91 as to 100. And hence, the required percentage is 91%. Next, 7 upon 16. Now here we multiplied the 7 upon 16 by 100 and divided by 100. Okay. Now 7 upon 16 into 100 means what? 700 upon 16. If we divide 700 by 16, then you will get here 43.75 upon 100. And hence, the required percentage is 43.75%. Okay. Now next example. The ratio of the present ages of Abha and her mother is 2 as to 5. At the time of Abha's birth, her mother's age was 27 years. Find the present ages of Abha and her mother. The ratio of the present ages of Abha and her mother is 2 as to 5. Let the common multiple of the given ratio be x. Then the present age of Abha is 2x years and that of her mother is 5x years. The mother's age at the birth of Abha, that is 2 years ago, was 27 years, and hence by the given condition we will subtract Abha's age from her mother's age, that is 5x minus 2x is equals to 27. You will get here 3x is equals to 27, therefore x is equals to 27 upon 3, therefore x is equals to 9. Okay. Now next 2x is equals to 2 into 9, you will get here 18. 5x is equals to 5 into 9, you will get here 45. Okay. Therefore, the answer is the present ages of Abha and her mother are 18 years and 45 years respectively. Now next example. The present ages of Vatsala and Sara are 14 years and 10 years respectively. After how many years will the ratio of their ages become 5:4? Let the ratio of ages of Vatsala and the Sara will become 5:4 after x years. Then after x years, the Vatsala's age will be 14 plus x years and that of Sara's will be 10 plus x years. From the given condition, 14 plus x upon 10 plus x is equals to 5/4, and after simplification, that is a cross multiplication, you will get here 4 in bracket 14 plus x is equals to 5 in bracket 10 plus x, that is a 56 plus 4x is equals to 50 plus 5x. Therefore, next simplification, 5x minus 4x is equals to 56 minus 50. Okay. Therefore, x is equals to 6, and therefore after 6 years their ratio will become 5:4. Now next example, the ratio of present ages of Rehana and her mother is 2:7. After 2 years the ratio of their ages will be 1:3. What is Rehana's present age? Now here the answer, the ratio of ages is 2:7. Let the common multiple of the given ratio be x. Then the Rehana's present age is 2x years and that of her mother's is 7x years. After 2 years, Rehana's age will be 2x plus 2 years and her mother's age will be 7x plus 2 years. From the given condition, 2x plus 2 upon 7x plus 2 is equals to 1 upon 3. Next, after cross multiplication, that is a 3 in bracket 2x plus 2 is equals to 1 in bracket 7x plus 2. Okay, next simplification, that is a 6x plus 6 is equals to 7x plus 2. Okay, you can see this also here. Okay, next 7x plus 2 is equals to 6x plus 6. Therefore, 7x minus 6 is equals to 6 minus 2. You will get here x is equals to 4. Okay. Now their ages, 2x is equals to 4 into 2, that is equals to 8. Therefore, the present age of Rehana is 8 years. Okay. And in this way, we have completed practice set 4.1. Now we will see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.